Hello everyone. Winter is the season to eat sweet potatoes. Today, I will share with you a divine recipe, delicious and nutritious. The recipe is simpler than buns and more fragrant than fried dough sticks. Start with 1.5 kilograms of sweet potatoes. After peeling, cut off the ends, then slice them into thick pieces. Once cut, place them directly on a plate and put them in the steamer. Steam on high heat for 12 minutes until the sweet potatoes are fully cooked. Crush the steamed sweet potatoes with chopsticks. Then take them out and mash them with a fork into a sweet potato paste. Pour the paste into a larger bowl, beat in 2 eggs, add 3 grams of yeast and a teaspoon of white sugar. Stir well with chopsticks until the yeast is fully dissolved. Next, gradually pour in 300 grams of flour in small amounts. This helps control the softness of the dough. Once the mixture forms a soft, smooth dough, knead it until it's elastic. If the dough is not smooth yet, cover it and let it rest for 5 minutes. Then knead again. The second kneading will be easier. After kneading, place the dough in a large bowl. Brush the surface with oil to prevent sticking. Cover with plastic wrap and let it rest in a warm place until it doubles in size. Once it rises, you'll see a full bowl. Poke a few holes in the dough with your fingers to release the air. Take it out, place it on a kneading pad, and knead for 2 to 3 minutes to remove any remaining air. Shape the dough into a long strip. Cut one section slightly larger than the rest, and divide the remaining dough into equal pieces. Knead each piece into a small ball and set them aside. Take the large piece of dough first and use a rolling pin to roll it into a round, thin slice. Now take the largest dough circle and brush it with cooking oil. You can add a layer of salt, sesame powder, or even peanut butter based on your taste. Place one smaller dough circle on top, brush with oil, and sprinkle with seasoning. Repeat this layering process until all dough is used. Wrap all the smaller pieces using the biggest dough circle. Press and wrap tightly to prevent spreading. Flip it over, brush the surface with water, and sprinkle a layer of cooked black sesame seeds for extra flavor. Use the rolling pin to gently flatten it, helping everything stick together. Place it directly in the steamer without turning on the heat. Let it rise again for 15 minutes until it reaches 1.5 times its size. This step is crucial. Don't overdo it. Once it has risen, steam it on high heat for 20 minutes. After turning off the heat, let it sit for another 3 minutes before opening the lid. When you lift the lid, the sweet potato aroma will come out. The steamed pancake will be golden yellow, very appetizing. You can also pan-fry it on both sides for added flavor. For easier eating, cut it into small pieces. Look at those layers. It's very fluffy, soft, and more delicious than bread. It's low in gluten and easy to digest. Fresh out of the steamer, my daughter already ate a few pieces. I'll definitely make it again next time. If you like it, save the recipe and try it at home. Click on the subscribe button to see more home-cooked food videos. See you next time.